Y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a new video, and today we will be trying out the new Lancôme 10 Out of Ultra Wear Care and Glow Concealer. But before we get started, if it is your first time watching, please hit the subscribe button, and if you are a returning subscriber, don't forget to hit the like button. Lancôme Serum Concealer retails for $29. It's available in 24 shades. It is medium to buildable coverage. It is crease resistant, has hyaluronic acid, and it also blurs. As of right now, I think this concealer is only available at Macy's and Ulta. I picked mine up at Macy's, and I'm looking at the shade. I feel like I should have just went in store and picked it up. I did curbside. Just looking at it, I don't think this would be a really good shade. It looks too light. And I went with the shade 425C, and this was described as medium deep with pink undertones. So hopefully this will be an okay shade match. I mean, I'm gonna make it work for the sake of the video, and I'm really hoping that this is crease resistant. Most likely it won't be. But anyway, I'm gonna go in and apply it to one eye, blend it out, and then I'll move over to the next side. And right now I do have foundation on, and the foundation I'm wearing is the Tom Ford foundation stick. So I'm gonna just go right in and apply it, and this is what the applicator looks like. So this is a really nice size. What the concealer looks like blended out. This is a really good shade. At first I thought maybe it was going to be a little too light. It was going to make me look very bright under my eyes, but it doesn't. It's perfect. I really like the shade. The texture of this is nice and creamy, and as you see, this is very easy to blend out and melt it right into my skin, and I feel like this has really good coverage on it. This covered up any slight darkness I had under my eye. Now if you have a lot of darkness or dark circles, you might need to go in with a lot more than I use, but right now I like it. I definitely look blurred. And you can tell this is going to be a concealer that isn't going to dry, make your eyes feel dry. Like, I like the way that it looks. So I'm gonna go in and apply it to the next eye. I'm hoping that it doesn't crease on me. So now I'm gonna go in with powder, and the powder that I'm using today is the Huda Beauty powder, and I have the shade Blondie. I'm back with the concealer on, and this is what my eyes look like. So far so good. It hasn't creased on me. This has a very nice creamy texture. It's very hydrating. Also, before you go in to set it with powder, this does give you like a nice glowy look under the eye. So if you want the glowiness under your eye, I would say don't go in with a lot of powder. I have a heavy hand, so I always use a lot of powder, but I did notice that I forgot to mention it. I feel like this is going to be a concealer that most people would like. It is not drying at all. I'm just really hoping that it holds up all day and it doesn't crease on me. I don't feel like they have the best shade range. It's only 24 shades, but I believe in the foundation that is supposed to be paired with this, I don't think they have a lot of shades in that either. So yeah, I just wish they had a better shade range, but so far I like it. The shade that I picked up, it ended up working out. I like it. I don't look super bright under the eyes. This is perfect for everyday natural look. So of course I'm gonna do my normal wear test, and then I'll be back in a couple hours, and then we'll see how well did this hold up, and I'll give y'all my final thoughts on whether or not I think it's worth picking up. Alright y'all, I'm back after having this concealer on for exactly 9 hours. I am just now starting to crease a little bit, but that is pretty good after going 9 hours with having this on all day and I didn't crease. Y'all already know most concealers do not work for me. After having this on all day, I really do like it. I still look very flawless and airbrushed under the eyes. I don't look like I have a ton of concealer on, which I didn't go in with a lot anyway. I did mention earlier that the coverage on this is medium to buildable. Also, earlier I mentioned that this concealer was only available at Macy's and Ulta. That is completely wrong. I read that on Instagram, and that's not correct, because I actually got on Sephora and I seen that this was available there, so you can pick this up at Sephora. I just wanted to mention that right quickly. This is a really good concealer. I knew going into this review that I would actually like it. I thought the only issue I would probably have with it is creasing, but it actually held up all day. So this is a very long wearing concealer. Even if you go in with a lot, you don't have to worry about it creasing, and also this is not going to feel dry under your eyes, and you don't have to worry about it settling into any fine lines. Right now I feel like I have a nice natural look, even though I still look kind of blurred. This is a concealer that is also glowy. As y'all saw earlier, I did put on a lot of powder, so it took away some of that glowiness. Only negative, they don't have a ton of shades. Hopefully they work on that. 24 shades is not a lot, but if you use me as a shade reference or around my complexion, you should be able to find a shade that will work for you. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would I rate this concealer? I'm actually going to give this concealer a 9. If they had more than 24 shades, I would give it a 10, but I give it a strong 9. This is one that I would highly recommend for all skin types. Like, it actually held up on me. It is pretty long wearing. So if you are thinking about picking this up, definitely get it. This is a decent concealer. I really do like it. But anyway, y'all, that is it for today's video. Y'all let me know in the comment section, have you tried this out already? What are your thoughts? Are you planning on picking it up? Let me know below, and most importantly, do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.